Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. We have a band that we're working with. There's different color bands. You can make it a little bit easier or a little bit harder, just depending on which color band, so what resistance you have for today. I'm looking forward to this. So we're going to be focusing on your back muscles. Sit up nice and tall. Ground your feet into the floor. So for me, that means I need to move very far front because of my short little legs. Make sure you're in a good spot. Lightly lift the abdominal muscles. So I kind of feel like my belly muscles are hugging my back, if that makes sense. Take those shoulders down. Good. So we're not going to press them down. It's just a light melting down. And we're going to do a little pull of the arms towards this side. Okay. As we're doing this, just a couple things to be thinking about. If you have hyperextended elbows, so if they look like that, then I'd like you to slightly bend the elbows and face what I like to call the eye of the elbow in towards one another. Take a quick look down to your wrists and make sure your wrists are in line with your forearms. Sometimes we do some funky little shapes down there, so making a long line is also great for strengthening your grip right there. Let's bring the arms now halfway up. I can melt those shoulder blades down, belly muscles hugging your back. And we try it again over here. Just continue on taking big breaths, not only in, but also out. I know you're probably thinking, yeah, of course, but yeah, of course. Sometimes it's good to be reminded. The heat is starting to rise, I have to say, here in my studio. Let's raise those arms up above the head. I'd like you to be in your peripheral vision. So you could still, if you would just bring your eyes up, you could see your band. If you're too far behind you, we have maybe the potential to open up in the ribs right there. But let's keep it right where you can see it. We're doing the same little thing. Right. Depending on the resistance of your band, if you're feeling like you need a little bit more, double that up. Okay, it's not necessary. I'm going to keep it here. Just continue. Okay, you see how my arms are sort of making a V, right? So if you follow the arm down and that arm down, you find a place where the V ends right in the center. Imagine that V in your back. Okay, find that wide, beautiful back right there. Good. Now, we're going to do very small little pulses. We're pulling them out, and as we're doing these pulses, you're going to be lowering the arms in front of you. Okay, and we're going to go all the way back down to that beginning position. Beautiful. We're going to raise them up. I'm thinking the same thing you are. Harder than it looks. Great. One more time, bringing it down. Great. Let's take this band and bring it underneath our feet. Halfway. Good. Lean a little bit towards the front if you can. Again, supporting your back with your belly muscles. We're going to go for a row. Rowing. So now I'm thinking about, again, between my shoulder blades. And I also want to slide my shoulder blades together. Do a little squeeze back there. Good, that nice lean towards the front. Gets that involved. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm pulling back. You might want to make the band a little bit longer for this next one. It's a hello triceps. Okay, reach your arms out to the side. So that's bending and stretching your elbow. Ooh, I'm getting a little shake on here. I don't know if you could see that little tremor. Let's do 3 more. 2, one. Great. So I'm just going to leave my band on the floor. I'm still going to be leaning front. Bring arms up. Bring your arms up. Bring them back down. Good. A few more times of this. Up. They feel almost weightless after all that resistance. 2. Good. Last one. Let's bring our arms over our head. Okay. Sliding those shoulder blades down, supporting through the center. Now bend your elbows. The points of the elbows going down towards your chair, and then stretch your arms up. 2 more. Okay, we're going to stretch our arms up. This is our last exercise for today before the stretch. Keep your body there, your neck, the back of your neck long. And we're just doing little arm raises. So now you're going past the peripheral vision, right? We were talking about that positioning before. You're just raising those arms a little bit more for another 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming right back up. Oh, let's take a stretch. We've earned it. Taking one arm across. Having a light pull to you. Change. Good. I'd like you to bring your fingers together. We bring them back there. Open your chest, the elbows as far back as it feels nice to you. Support your head. And then let's go rounding. One more time. Opening as far as it feels nice in your body. And rounding. Back up, relax your arms. Thank you for joining me today. Have a beautiful, beautiful